Greetings, and thank you for checking out this video for the advanced version of my best-selling My eBay Sales Tracker software on eBay. In this quick little demonstration video, I'm just going to show you the advanced features of the spreadsheet, and we'll put a couple of examples in as well so you can see how it all works. If you want to check out the basic functions of the spreadsheet, you can go to the original My eBay Sales Tracker eBay page, and you can check out the YouTube video that I have there. Okay, I only have two versions of this software, one for Excel 2003 users and another version for Excel 2007 users, and you can see them both right here. I was unable to do a version for OpenOffice users, and I do sincerely apologize for that, but I'll continue to work on trying to get a viable version for the OpenOffice folks out there. It's just proving to be a lot more difficult. Okay, basically, when you open up the software, it's going to look pretty much the same as the basic version of the spreadsheet, except for a couple of small changes. I removed the feedback column that was on the very far right hand side of the page, and I have added a couple of extra columns, one for number of items sold, so if you sell multiples you can actually glance and see how many items you sold, and then two columns for postage. We've got the postage charged column and then actual postage over here on the far right. The postage charged is the price of postage that you charge the eBay buyer on eBay. That's what the buyer pays you. So that's used in tallying the eBay shipping fee. And then you have your actual postage, and that would be the actual cost of the postage to you to actually send the item to your buyer, and sometimes there might be a little difference, so I decided to split those two apart. And the rest of the spreadsheet is the same. The new feature is this inventory tab, which is right here, and when you click on this, this gives you the page where you're going to put in your entire eBay store inventory. So this version is primarily geared towards people who have an eBay store, and trust me when I tell you this will definitely reduce the amount of typing that you'll have to put in compared to the original version. The majority of the work is going to come from actually adding your inventory in on the inventory page, and then after that it's just basically you're only going to have to enter 3 or 4 sections of data on the monthly sheets. There's a couple of dialog buttons, one to add an inventory item and then one button to sort your inventory, so everything is sorted alphabetically by item number. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of examples in here, and let's just start out with the My eBay Sales Tracker Basic. And for the item number, you're going to see that there are two columns that have an item number, and this is just the way that the reason that it's like this is because I had to set up two different algorithms of finding the data. So it basically, you only need to enter the item number in one time, and we'll just stick that in here like that, and you'll see that it duplicates over here. So this section works all together off of one table, and then this section works off of an entirely different table, and you can't integrate the two together. It'll be a little confusing. So we've put our item in there. You can just get it out of your item description, put in the item number right here, and then the selling price that you have in your eBay store. In this case it's $6.99 for this, and for the item cost, let's just say it cost $1. And when you're ready to put in your next piece of inventory, you hit the add item inventory button and you just enter in your next line of data. Now, a quick note about people who list items in the form of a variation fixed price auction, and that's where you would have multiple products that you're selling in one fixed price auction, and that applies to folks who might be selling clothing and you have, you know, like different sizes, like small, medium, and large, and you charge 3 different prices, but they fall under the same eBay auction and they have the same item number. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add a alpha character to the end of your item number on such an auction, so the software will be able to pick the right price and the right cost value when you're entering your sales in. So we'll put 3 examples in here, and what I'll do is I'll just pop 3 columns, and let's go t-shirt small and t-shirt medium and t-shirt large. Now, again, in a variation ad, you're going to have all 3 of these items for sale in one auction. They're going to have the same item number. So what you're going to want to do, and we'll just make up another item number here real quick, and you're going to put A alpha for the first one, and then what I do is I just copy and paste and change the letter value to B for your next item, and copy and paste again, and C for your next item. And let's say you sell $5.99 for the small shirts, $7.99 for your mediums, and $9.99 for your large shirts. And for the cost, let's say they're $1, regardless of how much you're selling them for. You get them for you buy them wholesale for $1.29 a piece, and that's how you would set this up in here. And that way, when you pull the correct item, it's going to give you the correct price and the correct cost factor. Then if you want to, you can sort your inventory with a quick click of the button. Since we put everything in alphabetically already, it just adds that in there, and that's how you place in your inventory. Okay, what we'll do now is we'll pull up the production spreadsheet that I've been using for testing, and when you pop it open, you can see here that I've got a whole bunch of stuff already sitting in the inventory, and it's all sorted, and you'll see some A's and B's and C's and also some D's, because I do also sell variations with some of my stuff. And let's go ahead and throw some sales in here, and you can see how it actually works. So today is June 1st, and let's say that I sold, let's say somebody bought one of my spreadsheets, so it's the all other items category, and then here's our drop down box that has all of the items that we already put in here, and my eBay sales tracker basic, which would be my old spreadsheet. And you pull that out, and you can see that it automatically puts your item number in here, and then here's where the number sold column comes in. In order for it to put in your costs and the selling and the remainder of the values, you have to put in a quantity sold, and it cannot be 0. So you can put 1 in there for selling 1, and it automatically tallies up your eBay fee and throws your item. It throws, had there been an item cost, it would have thrown an item cost in there. Postage charged would be 0, because I sell it for $6.99 plus free shipping. Checkout method is the same, either PayPal or PayPal International. There's your checkout fee. The actual postage was $0, and you've got the whole entire thing filled out except for the sold to and your shipped to and tax if you happen to collect it. Let's drop another item in here real quick, and let's say let's see, car parts, and it's going to be my auto carpet refinisher, and selling price is $12.99. Let's say we sold 5 cans of this, and it gives you your grand total of $64.95. There's your eBay final value fee, and it automatically tallies your item cost based on all 5 items, and that's based off of the number that you put over here. So $5.95 times 5 is $29.75. Then back to PayPal, tally that in there. Postage charged, let's say you charge $6.99 postage, but it actually cost you $5.99 to actually ship it. So you would actually enter that in, and then it adjusts your profit, and then you can see the graphical chart as it's kind of growing in here. One last little item. Let's pick a homeopathic item, and that's same thing, all other items. And say somebody bought one of my stem cell activators, and they bought 2 of them, and shipping was $1.81 flat. And once again, PayPal $1.81, and there you have it. And just remember your sold to and shipped to columns, just the city, state, country that you ship to, and then the eBay ID, whether you want to use the actual eBay ID of the buyer, first and last name, or their email address. And that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this quick little demonstration of the new feature of the My eBay Sales Tracker. And remember, this is the advanced version, and it is for sale at the very good price of $9.99. Remember, if you compare it to some of the other software on eBay, for folks that are doing eBay sales tracking, this one by far does much more than what these other folks are out here selling. So I appreciate again your support and all the great suggestions all my prior buyers have given me as far as additions and little tips and stuff like that. I really appreciate them, and I try to integrate them into each updated version of the software. And I hope you have a very blessed evening, and again, thank you.